Good morning, afternoon. How's it going, gamers? Oh, wait. Oh, how's it going, gamers? Oh, man. Sorry about that. That other banger was shorter than I anticipated because I was making a sandwich that I already ate. This is real snacking hours. Luna working today? Yes, she is. Came and showed up. He clocked in as I was finishing cleaning. I put up, I turned on the little heaters next to her. In my office, I got this really long fruit by the foot. This damn thing. And just like that, it's gone. All right. You guys ready to finish this campaign? I'm ready. Fucking do it.
Sure, let's light up the desert. Good way of not attracting attention.
All right. I think I'm pretty prepared for the end of the game. And on the next stream, we'll start New Game Plus. I don't know how long this is going to take. If I beat it too quickly, oh well. Is there something to talk about this guy about? Hold up. Hold up.
Spectacular heights.
What's up, brother?
Ah, Aloy!
What's up?
I can see by the look in your eye that you are ready to enjoy the orb once again.
Oh, I forgot to change screens.
Ready to go?
Oh, there we go.
How could I pass this up? Let's fly.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, girls.
Big gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand.
It's also often change the time. I want to change the daytime anyways. It's faster.
The ancient city from up here, it's so vast.
There's my bird.
Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. You know, it occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption.
Probably. Yeah, this is Las Vegas, guys. In case
You know, we should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful.
Thanks for the ride, brother.
See the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing, elevating orb. Improved for your comfort.
Oh, you landed. Okay. Ride on the wings of the 10. How much money do I have? I'm rich. That was pretty, right? How are you guys doing, by the way? How's your afternoon doing? Sorry, I'm like an hour and a half late. It's at 11:30. Sorry, 12:45. So really, I'm an hour 15. Either way, my bad. I had a lot to do today. I leave at like 7 a.m. tomorrow. Want to sleep? Yeah, that's a mood. I thought this tree up here at the top of the mountain was a machine. I was like, what the fuck just happened over here? And turned out it was just a tree. And I was deceived. Oh my god, hi Bean. How are you? Look, Bean, I'm flying. You know, you're already working? You out working the streets? Helping the people? Where someone was trying to break in your house and you were there since they came home? But you were someone's trying to break into your house, like your house that you live at now? Oh, you're doing bingo? I know you love doing your bingo. Bingo bean. Hold on to server to Cowboy Minute. What is that? I'm at the base. Okay. It's just changed to hello? I was like, it got so dark. How about you pass by and say hi? Well, hi, Bean. I miss you. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Silence is here? There he is.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to
Bean, I feel a lot better.
Keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
So shiny.
Oh no, you first.
Well, Wendy, my door just closed. Thank you guys for all the likes, by the way. Bean, better. I hope you're feeling good too.
Gotta get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
Does she have like a protective sealer on her body? She does. She's immortal. And she also has a shield around her because she's like thousands of years old. The TLDR, the Zeniths were humans that left during Zero Dawn, right? They went to find another world to live on, live there, and they found a way to live forever. But the problem, right? They hold on. Dropped it on my lens. The problem is that the world like ended, so they had to come back to Earth. So that's kind of the whole premise of Forbidden West, is that Aloy's trying to save the world from this plague that's plaguing the lands, right? So that's why we have to find Gaia and all this other stuff. And she was looking for months after the end of Zero Dawn, the first game, and in our ways of finding the way to save the world, the Zeniths showed up.
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that it's not a battle I am going to win.
So in Aloy's quest to save the world, she has to fight the Zeniths, who now have Gaia, because the Zeniths want to eradicate all life on Earth to make Earth as the other planet, with a blank slate for the Zeniths to take over.
Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed, Varl. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
I'm so sad. Varl was like Aloy's brother. I'm so upset.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
My God, so much stuff.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
I love this outfit.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I found out more about the Sons of... They definitely have a base. It's a...
First Forge.
You found one of them?
He was posing as a... I caught up with him. But there was still data. One of them was...
Nice job.
We did this already.
You know me.
Send me those coordinates, okay?
Now hold on, Aloy. Sarah's the. I need to be there.
Of course.
Did this
All
already.
right.
Did that already.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice.
And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Had to open the door.
I better get going.
Well, you know where to find me.
All right.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
All right, sick.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here?
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
That is in fact what I mean. Thank you.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
All right.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her.
I'm just gonna say scared of her.
Probably both.
She's also very scary.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Fuck it, right?
Yes, the more the merrier. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry.
I'm sorry, Regala's in the base now.
Kind
Forgot.
of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
I forgot she was here.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Shots fired.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
One sec.
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
Bum 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 bum.
There you are. Welcome back, Aloy. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up.
Oh my god, were they gay?
For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
I still don't trust her.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to.
Sirius FM.
But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
I don't buy it.
Why did you make the data
We
channel?
were unconscious. We don't know what could have happened.
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art.
Like she's trying to lure me into a false state of security, and I'm like, I don't.
Artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
Like I want to trust her so badly.
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed.
Oh my god, it's Jules!
More than I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, her. It's Julia.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a
Jules.
core that she never let anyone be part of.
Bestie, what do you want for
Sometimes
Christmas?
I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base,
Jules,
what
either
can
you
we
tell me or
expect?
I'm just gonna give you something.
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
My God.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
Good grief.
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it.
Into the
But
thick
on
of it.
Sirius, he retreated
Just for
to
the thrill of
virtual
it.
reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile.
Gross.
But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth.
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Hi, Katie. Up, gangsters. See, this is why we explore everything, because I have all this extra information.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a
Hey, cool.
vessel
And you ready for a nap?
escape.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And
Well, you
I
lunched
had
nice.
fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Wait, it's his arm.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith
Bro, he's got a
base is
giant
through.
serrated blade on it. That's crazy.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo. Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Oh yeah. Where's Faith? She's missing all of this. Hold on.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Fly straight to the wings of the Ten, Aloy. Jesus Christ.
There's more stuff in here now. Looks like Alva's and Catallo's.
Did you see Catallo's new gym? I never thought I'd see Noodle down so much.
He seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape.
That is a happy
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh Plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Where's Regala? Tilda. Alva. Hollow.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
The Warhorn. To summon an army of rebels and machines. Regala threw everything she had at the Grove. Even in our duel, she was ruthless. Still, I'd rather have her on my side for the fight ahead.
Guess Regala's not in the base.
Whoever replaced parchment with this deserves a good hammer.
Did you need something?
Yeah, bitch, to talk. What's up?
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
Wow, shut up.
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah. How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram chief, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regala and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army, and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Not wrong.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around Discovery focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shields.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Jesus, dude.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, Your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one?
Damn.
Guess even you can change, Silence.
Correct. The glowing marks on the guy? Yeah, that's all the glowing stuff that's in his body. Yes. Silence his lantern. Gained Hades collected by Varl. Oh, nice.
That fabrication terminal has been very useful.
Discover and complete cauldrons. What do you mean? I've done all the cauldrons. Hello? This is a cauldron I've missed. Or I guess it's a cauldron for the specters. You know what? I'll just craft one. Just craft one. Here you go. Why not, right? Did I max out the bow already? Right. Yep. I think it's cracked out now. Let's go.
I keep thinking he's just gonna be standing there.
I need to go save. Now, where's an exit? After all that talking.
I figured it'd start snowing soon.
Guess I had a Varl. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. See you later, brother. All right, one sec. Grab paper towel and a snack. Enjoy Luna for like a minute. There you go. I'll be right back. There we go. Thanks for waiting. Went to the bathroom. I got some snacks. Now I'm back.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Nope.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away.
All the side quests, there's nothing left for me to do.
We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and But also...
Once I take away their shield, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare.
Hey, there's Carla.
Understood.
Where is she in the base? Hold on.
You two? A minute?
Oh. Damn it. Missed the whole thing. Fuck. Bye, Katie. I'll see you later.
This smells wrong. No sand or wind, only
There she
cold
is.
steel.
Regala? A little over for you.
And the others up there. Your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to. But it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy.
Wait a minute.
What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Guys, Regala's played by Angela Bassett, Queen of Wakanda. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
And the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people.
I was like, why do I recognize her face?
My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example.
Oh yeah, I could never kill Angela Bassett. The fuck, dude?
By the sound of their screams.
Holy shit.
Vengeance. No.
Enjoy lurking, Jules.
Devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them. And they fled, as children before a pack of claw striders, all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the Sundom.
God damn, dude. Holy shit.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down? A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled, but Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
Well, I beat your ass, so...
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Sarah and her sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hikaru and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right, shit.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun.
Okay.
But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
God. I almost missed all this. Shit, dude. I would have hated myself for missing that. I was like, I guess Rakala's not in the base. But she was.
Just you wait, Barb. They're taking those space slugs down.
Right now I'm gonna save. goodness. Luna is out cold, chat. Someone tranked my child.
Wait. Where did that file go?
Alright, I guess we can watch this again.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
There's a survey drone on the Zenith base? Apparently. I can't survey that area. Oh, there it is. Damn it, why can't the background just stay up?
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia.
Alright, we've already seen this. Talk to your companions again. God, oh, alright.
We need to get Sauron's weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it. I promise.
Good. Without it, there's no payback.
Don't worry. Payback's all I think about.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You just saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call, you know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah? I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha!
And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
That's amazing.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a
Linda
traveling
Bunn,
merchant
what's up,
to get
man?
Ursa to
How you
the
doing?
border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Doing good, man. Just chilling. About to
Guess I should
go
get
through the
going.
motions of trying to beat the main
I'll see you
campaign
at the
today.
rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
And I'm going to start New Game Plus probably next week. See if we can beat this in the next couple hours.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
True.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone.
Horizon Forbidden Worlds. Next game. Imagine. Lynn, how'd you find the channel? You've been subbed for a while, I'm guessing. Did you just sub? Sorry if I've completely forgotten.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
What's up, Jean? How are you?
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
For a long time, haven't been
make sure you stay
like that.
alive
Well,
to do
welcome
so.
back.
let's just try to all come back home.
It's a pleasure to see you and welcome you back.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Catching up on Titans. How is it? Is it a good show? God.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What
And substance
exactly
Witch
do you
Queen?
expect me to
I
find,
remember
by the
now.
way?
Welcome back,
I
buddy.
don't know. The truth, if we're lucky.
I'll probably play some Destiny next week, honestly. This is
Once
the
all
last stream of
this
the
is
week,
over,
and then I'll
will
be back on
go
Monday.
back across the ocean?
I gotta
I
go
don't
and do some
know.
shows.
The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers?
Well, yeah, it's a
Would I dare challenge
DC
them
show.
and risk my family's
Like,
safety?
nah, we're gonna beat the crap out of each other. Pow, pow, dead, dead.
Federa.
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition.
Yo, Alva's
Promised
gay?
She'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Oh my god, I love
Well,
it.
Smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Gay rights.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old?
Alright, John, see you when you get
I'll
back.
never protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katalo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Everyone has accepted that they might die
I
on
need
this
to
trip.
get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
God, this warms my heart. I'll just silence last. I'm gonna talk to this girl down here.
Here for more words, or is it time to strike?
That's all for now.
Leave, then.
I thought you might have had more to say. About a new D2 Crucible system. I haven't played this season. Is it good? Did they add a new map? Please. It's been 84 years since we've had a new map. I just heard everyone
So,
complaining,
how are we
and
feeling
everyone's
about the
upset,
mission?
and everyone's
I do
tired,
not know everything that you have planned.
and player count numbers are
but
just
it
really
doesn't
bad.
matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Katalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let
What's
you
the
down.
new system like
I
for
know
Crucible?
you
What did they
will not.
change? Your rundown.
I didn't really get to talk about what happened.
Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Nocth, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin.
Can't pick what you want to play
so that it
anymore?
may live on.
Oh, it's just a random Rolodex now? Oh, you can't just play like Control
I'll see
or
you
like
soon, though.
It will be my
or
honor.
Clash. It's just load in a queue and then see what happens. Oh, that sucks. God, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Load in and see what you get. I mean, damn, that's basically like cutting the limb off Crucible players.
So the old ones had cows.
I was like, hey,
And sea cows.
Did you need something?
good luck. Oh man, I guess I'll see what it's like next week.
There you are.
Play 3v3 comp, then you know. I put Rift in a comp?
Would you like to continue our chat?
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
So, you return. Something else?
I'll be going.
As you wish.
All right. Talk to companions optional. Done. Christ. What did Katara want to do with his arm? I wasn't paying that much attention. It hurt me. He wanted to do something with his arm.
Katalo, a word?
6
As
matches
many as you
kind of
need.
hurt me. I did my 7 matches to see my comp rating, which you can't skip. All ripped in one showdown. I hate showdown, dude.
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that.
One second, Chad. All right.
I have to go.
I will see you on the battlefield.
Fly with the 10. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. This game has no right to be this pretty. Yet here it is, being this pretty. This was better than the Rift. Look, man, I like Rift, but 3v3 Rift in competitive, like, that hurts. What about Gambit? Did they change how Gambit works? Oh, hello. You have new stuff to tell me?
I see you, champion. Sit.
Oh yeah, give me new stuff.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
New side quest. New side
Try to
quest.
stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
Hell yeah, dude. New side quest. Let's go. I love side questing. Heard you were looking for right. What's up, dude?
Aloy of the Nora, you honor us with your presence. She who has found the wings of the Ten.
No need for ceremony, Chaplain.
Very well. May I ask what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
Draka's death didn't go over well, but Yara has been true to her word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until someone emerges to take Draka's place.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should get going.
May the Ten guide your way.
Ah.
Outlander, I have just the things you need. Regala, champion of the Grove. I want to reward you for what you did.
You said something about rewarding me? You don't have to. Regala had to be stopped.
That battle was almost the end of me and my partner Sosek. During the fighting, I was surrounded by rebels just as I saw a machine about to strike him down. Then your bomb fell from the sky and he was saved. We all were. I can't properly repay you for what you did, but I can offer you something.
What's up?
You really don't need to.
Honor is payment enough for any warrior, I know, but Greenshine will buy more blades. I discovered a cache of it inside a cave on a mountain to the southwest of here, right at the edge of the desert. It's guarded by machines, but if you can fly in and bomb them as you did in the battle, you can claim the Greenshine for yourself.
I might give it a try. Do you want me to bring some back to you?
No, it's for you, all of it. The least I can give you for saving Sosek's life. I only wish I could be there to see you swoop from the sky and claim it.
It's a sky mission.
Greenshine could come in handy.
Nice.
Sounds like I'll have to fly up there. And a bomb from a Horus would make dealing with those machines a lot easier.
Alright, first things first, I need to find a Horus. Alright, easy enough. In a rebel camp that I already beat. You do all the side quests to give you OP for the main quest.
So now I can fly up their mountain. But maybe I should follow that Tanoch's advice and get a bomb first. There's a Horus just southwest of the Osram in Vegas. That should have a bomb.
Dude, I did all the side quests in the game. That's why I'm like geeking out about a new side quest, because I'm like, something new? Because I was about to end the game. And by end the game, I mean end our first playthrough, because I'm gonna do New Game Plus. You better believe it. Can I just fast travel to that horse? Yep, sure can.
This is where we part ways. There There's the horse. Time to pick up a bomb.
Now we fight them on top. Which are you playing GTA 5? Like you're just doing GTA like GTA RP or just GTA? I haven't played GTA in so long. Mainly because I've been playing it since the PlayStation 3. I own the game on every platform. I'm kind of over it. Whenever GTA 6. Whenever that day comes. GTA 5 online, you're doing heists. Yo, heisting is fun. With friends, by yourself, it's kind of annoying. There's random people on the internet, it's when you try to game with some random people in GTA, and they have like the really loud headset.
Machines. Must be the spot Moralo told me about. This bomb should come in handy.
Bombs away!
Should make things easier. Gotta finish off those machines and pick up that green shine.
Ah, shit.
Green shine.
Jesus. Yeah, because I used to try to do like GTA races and stuff because I love racing in GTA. It's one of my favorite games to race in. But my God, when you have someone whose headphones are just like dur, 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 and you hear like 19 different things, you hear their TV because they don't have, you know, they don't have headphones. You just hear the TV playing in the microphone. It makes it like so not fun to play anymore. I'll be damned, it's a metal flower. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to hit the like button. Because that is also free. Huh?
It's gonna be tough.
Oh.
Machines I have to deal with.
All right, it wasn't so tough. Apex Dreadwing, casual. Jesus. This is what it means to be OP in this game. Gonna blow. It's not what I wanted to do, but you know, it is what it is. They're blasting inappropriate stuff on the microphone. Yeah. 100% that.
There's the cache. It was nice of that Tanakh soldier to point me this way. Wasn't looking for thanks, but I'll take it.
Nice. It was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I was like, no, you're not. Oh, where's the rendezvous point? Oh, it's here. Neat. It's one of my favorite spots with the Dreadwing. First, I'm gonna put the rendezvous spot where the fucking Dreadwing is. Because why not, right? Fuck not. Let's make sure I'm ready for everything. I'll be damned, the Dreadwing's not here. I was ready to fight. All your companions, no way back. Let's go,
everyone.
boys.
I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Casual flight, no
Are
big
we
deal.
all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
It's stinky. Here it is, boys.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Let's grab all these machines. What? Find me. Just yada yada yada.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Oh, good gracious. Ass is bodacious.
I'm coming for you next.
Shit.
Gotta get in as many hits as I can.
Why are you hiding?
You got its weak spots. Yeah, I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Nice. Level 25. Are you really only supposed to be like so low level when you get to the end of the game, dude?
Find anything?
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, why am I killing this so easily?
There's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
When you're right, Aaron.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
There's a lot of dead machines on this
island. Holy
We killed
shit.
a great many when we landed here.
I'm not really
Their
built for
salvage
climbing.
may prove useful to you now.
Sorry, Erend.
Just ran through these machines. God damn.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
I'm gonna kill it. Goodbye.
Assist.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
That is fucked, dude. That is supposed. Is that a rusted stormbird?
Any good loot?
A little.
You haven't played in months, so you're better with using your gun.
Tired yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Made it through without a fight.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
I just made it through without a fight because I killed it immediately.
The Spectre's a good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
That
And I killed-
Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones had enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Yeah, good times.
You know, instead of a whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
More specters. I'll attack you. Live long, kill your enemies. That's the weak spot.
Why is it not blowing up?
You don't hurt me that easy.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Now we're talking. We're almost done.
That's all of them. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts.
It is such a mess.
It's here when you want it. It's not fear, but it'll do.
What was this? Thunderjaw? Good grief, dude.
Here, up this rock.
Excuse me.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
As fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
You shoot like a new Taru, Aloy.
How many specters does the Zenith have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Heard that crunch from here. Hit it again.
Come on, up the slab. Looks like the others have things under control.
Wish I could have used that Ravager cannon, but oh well.
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Oh my goodness.
Volva and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
What is that?
Oh my goodness.
Our army.
I'm sorry, what?
I think you got their attention.
Slaughter spines? Oh dear lord.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
And a Thunderjaw. Oh, biscuit. Time to move.
Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, freaking Hephaestus is out again. God damn it.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Fair regret. Excuse me.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. How about just leave it
Made
here?
that count?
Here we go. Plasma. Hit it with plasma. I heard that crunch from here. Get clear of the blast. Come on, let's cross over.
Nice. I believe I'm ransacking everything here, dude. Excuse me. Where'd Aaron go? There he is.
This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
Let's go, Aaron.
And now to the left.
Now before going back to the right. Ransack all these parts. Give me all these shards. Look at this pretty view and keep it moving.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy! By the blood of the Ten!
Don't get that stuff on you.
So the old-fashioned way.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
What's next?
Gel Snapper Inferno Blaster. Just carry this around for a little bit. I guess we're going up these stairs. Whatever it says, my thinking is correct.
Whoa. Look at all this zenith space stuff.
Damn it, I didn't get to use this.
Come on, let's go! This way, demon!
Do not kill Regala. Oh, come on, dude, really?
This is the death I was promised. Go!
But I could save her easily. Oh, never mind. I guess I can't save her then. I could have saved her easily.
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That's her puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
Fuck.
That's cold. You sure you're not a zenith?
Aloy, it's been intense. A Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Things are real shiny out here. Are you guys just gonna wait there? Alright, whatever, bye. Holy shit. Oh, there they are.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith's inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Yep. Oh my God.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Oh my God. She's dual wielding. It's just like Halo.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll dock Gerard.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
Oh my God.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, what? Time I see it felt. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Finally.
You got some unfinished business, little girl.
Welcome back, Kathleen. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Need a shield to take you out.
Good.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Come here with your bitch ass, dude.
Hurry in there. I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
He's dead. I killed him. He's a bitch.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
Piece of shit.
You okay?
I will be.
You're supposed to be a challenge. The problem is I'm level 50.
Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Everyone in the game is, you're supposed to only be like level 25 here because you're only supposed to be doing the main story quest. And I did everything there was to do in the game. So yes, he's supposed to be a challenge. But I beat the brakes off that motherfucker. I'm max level, as max level as I can be right now.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess when Matilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Well, this has me very concerned. Was Nemesis why they left their planet? How much you guys want to bet it was? Because we can't have shit in this house.
There.
For being so futuristic, there's a lot of rust here. Excuse me.
This is it. End of the line.
There's no OSHA in the future.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
What?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
What in the fuck is that?
Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Hey, he's dead. Cool.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis.
I knew
What
it.
is it?
I knew it.
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
Wow, sounds like the Pharaoh protocol.
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years.
That's why she talked to Beta all the time.
She stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
What? The fuck? Choose me?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first. I gotta clear all that armor before I can do some damage.
Don't you see? You cannot win.
Here's the thing, right? You're only level 45. So I'm already stronger than you. Can I have this? Bye. Game over.
This world is finished.
See you later.
We must leave together.
Lord, just let me choose.
she's not dead. She's still inside this unit. Oh, she's dead. Damn it!
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. The day to interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
Your plan is to leave?
You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
As us.
If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
No, she wouldn't.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
We have a bigger problem, folks.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
Change of heart, Silence?
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
I guess this is the end of the game.
Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Shit.
Courage to overcome any obstacle.
Ava stayed. Nice.
And the resilience to rise after any setback.
So returned home.
As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Don't I need to recapture Hephaestus though? Like, isn't he escape? Didn't he escape again? What's happening? I guess that's it. Have control of the bird? Nope. These are some pretty credits, dude. Oh shit, we're back at the start. I also need more Kathleen. That's why we're gonna do New Game Plus. Don't forget, there's DLC coming out in April. It's going to be huge because it's all of Los Angeles. So I love this. I love that I'm flying through like the whole map from like the start.
These words don't seem like mine.
Yes. Fly through the gap. Yes. Oh, and a barrel roll. We love to see it. God, what a beautiful game, dude. 100 hours later, here we are, chat. This music is beautiful. We're just gonna run the credits. I'm not skipping shit. I earned this. You know who else earned this? Luna earned this. Look at her. She earned a nap. Big shout out to Yas. He's the guy who like dropped the money, who like freaking was able to. He gave me this game essentially. Because this or Elden Ring, and he's like, you can choose. My playing, she did. I'm glad we went for something that wasn't just black and white credits. Like, this is nice. Like, I wonder if we're gonna do the whole map, you know? We probably are. Worth it, honestly. What did you guys think of this game? If you're hanging out in chat, let me know what you thought. If you're just joining us today, or if you have been watching this whole time. This is a banger right here. Hold on, wait a second. Let's go. I'm obsessed with this game. Like, I'm just drinking in the credits. I am obsessed with how beautiful this game is. And I'm kind of really upset that it didn't win any game awards. Not a one. Oh God, I remember this. This was like 50 hours ago. I was doing side quest over there. Like, I'm kind of just sitting here basking and drinking it in. It's giving me all the memories of all this terrain that I ran through. Yo, fuck that Stormbird in particular, though. Don't attack me. You imagine get attacked in the credits? Also, shout out to anyone who like didn't understand. Like, you're going through the credits and they see that Stormbird for the first time and they're like, what do you mean there's a Stormbird up there? Yup. That's a cool dive bomb. Dum. The confirmation of a third game in production. Well, with a cliffhanger like that, if they didn't give us a third game, I'd be livid. There's no reason to not have a third game. Guerrilla's only been making Horizon. There's talk that they might be developing a Horizon MMO. Like, could you imagine an MMO in this universe? I'd play the shit out of that, dude. It's a trilogy. There's no reason for there not to be a trilogy. You have the game, a DLC expansion pack, like they had the Frozen Wilds for the first game. They have the Burning Shores for this game coming out in April. And I'm pretty sure after that comes out, we will probably have an answer towards the end of that DLC expansion. But I've done all the cauldrons in the game, but they're still saying you haven't done all the cauldrons because the game's not done yet. Like, the game isn't complete because there's an expansion, which will probably give us another cauldron. You're right there beside me playing the MMO. Let's go, dude. You give me a Horizon MMO, I would play the absolute shit out of it. Look at all the babies made during the game. That's a lot of babies. Ah, that's the guy they had the memory for. Patrick, RIP, my guy. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game, Gorilla. Is there a post-credit scene?
My hands are full.
Okay, that was the credits. Post-credit scene? Hey! Congratulations on defeating the far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start menu for the base. Nice. Well, first things first, we're gonna go save now that I have that access. Happening. Happening. Why is everything popping on the screen? Hello? Hello, these are all the areas what is happening? I'm in the base, yes. Oh, it's because it's because I flew through all those areas. I flew through those areas in the credits. Okay. I get it now. I get it. I get what happened. That's it. All the cauldrons that are available, I've done. Everyone's gone. That. Oh, Beta's here. Let me go save. I love how it didn't just reset me. It's a continuation. So I'm gonna go talk to Beta in a second. So I beat the main campaign, but the game's not over. I love that.
Gonna be harder to see in the snow.
So everyone's gone. Was Gaia back?
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Can I recapture Hephaestus? An option? Gaia!
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need. Are we gonna be able to fix the biosphere? With Hephaestus back out in the wild?
With its escape to the global Cauldron network, Hephaestus has resumed its operations and increased its security protocols. I am already formulating options to recontain it. Additionally, I will utilize the capabilities of my remaining subordinate functions and make every effort to stave off collapse of the biosphere. I am certain it will gain us some time.
Sounds good.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.
So I'm guessing with the expansion and the DLC that's coming out,
Calling Jeffrey.
that will be us recapturing Hephaestus for the third game.
I paid Varal's grave a visit earlier. Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone. Me too.
I want to start New Game Plus. We'll start New Game Plus next week. Everyone just gone? Where is everyone? Did everyone just dip?
Hey, patrol went well, I take it? Yeah.
May the ancestors guide us.
Your illustrious presence is much appreciated.
My goodness.
It's no good to be hungry. Landfall welcomes you, Aloy.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Hey, patrol went well, I take it?
Hey, Alva. Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
I came to this land to find a way to save my family. I can't go back yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home. But once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so. We lost so many ships on the way here. I hope the flotilla has a safer journey home.
Me too, friend. Now we gotta go to Plain Song. I go for like another 20 minutes and then I'll be it for stream for today.
A brighter day!
Gamers.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Braving the wild as always, Aloy? Aloy, it's good to see you.
Song seems to have changed its tune.
As our fields thrive, so do my people.
That's good to hear. How are things going with the chorus?
Slow. Convincing the chorus to take any sort of action regarding Nemesis won't be an easy task. But the Utaru know what you've done for them. With some time, I know I can rally support to our cause, whether the chorus likes it or not.
I'm sure you know how to handle them.
Gone are the days of waiting for death to find us. Now is the time to come together and fight.
And when you do,
where once there was blight and sorrow, now there is plenty.
Love that for you. Alright, where the hell? errand be? Errand light? Go blast paste. Let's go. Hey, Loy. What's up, dude?
Hey, Loy. What do you need?
I need to be going.
Of course. Good luck out there.
Thanks, brother.
Feels good to be free.
So where would errand be? That him? Not here. Trying to figure out where everyone go.
Spear and bow. You'll need skill with both.
Regala's dead.
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later.
Come learn about life as a soldier on GTA.
Maybe I'll take you on.
Like, she's dead. Ain't no coming back from that, dude.
The only Tanakh I know who'd willingly step foot into Khan's land are those who own them.
Here I am, with the tribe again.
Hey. How does it feel to be back with the tribe?
It's an adjustment. I'd gotten used to your base and your comrades. But I've spoken to Hikaru about Nemesis. The clan commanders are next. My hope is that the entire tribe will be behind you when the time comes.
Thanks, Katalo. That means a lot.
Thank you for helping me with my new arm.
Where is it?
The other Tanakh look at my new arm with apprehension. I like it.
But where is the arm? Your arm is not there, my brother. Yeah, she's there. Shouldn't be in scalding speed. Would he be in chain scrape? Where'd he go?
Be welcome, Outlander.
And we're gonna talk to my wife. Move out of the way, peasants.
Look who's back. To play strike. No? Anyway.
Making sparks fly out there?
Hi, Petra. My wife.
I have to go. It was good to see you again, Petra.
And you, Flamehair. Don't be a stranger.
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Play some strike.
Don't let Petra hear you say that. She'll hammer your head out of your butt.
That's right.
Miss me already, huh?
There he is. You beautiful bastard. Come here.
So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys.
It's a good thing we put an end to Sarah's plans. My sister would have been proud. There is a lot of work ahead of us.
All right, that's
but
everybody.
We'll make sure my people stand with you when Nemesis shows up.
Oh, why didn't they come? Oy. Smashing the X button, trying to continue. All right, sick. One more person we gotta talk to. There he is.
Did you need something?
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess. So you finally got what you always wanted.
Yes. All the knowledge of the Apollo database at our fingertips. At long last. Once Gaia removes the last traces of Zenith code from it, that is. We're entering a brave new world, Aloy. You'd best be ready for it.
Sick. Now we save, and that's the end of stream. Not gonna lie, this cough is kicking my butt, and I'm a little tired. Boy, so go take a nap. Hey, Varl, we did it.
We did it, Varl. We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now, at least. There's another threat coming. I don't know how we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together. All of us. Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
All right. You've saved the game. That's it. Did it. Beat all of it. And now we have to do New Game Plus, which we will do on Monday. I'm at 84% progress. 10 trophies left before I get my platinum. That's it for now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This has been fun. A lot of fun. Almost at 600 subs, boys. Tell your friends. Come hang out with us. Fun, yeah? Hope you guys had fun working. If you're hanging out, vibing at work, watching this now, know that I appreciate you. I love your face. Luna also loves your face. If you had fun, sub button, ring the bell. We render that video. It's glitchy. I'm gonna go take some meds. I'm gonna go chill out. That's gonna be it for your boy for today. That's it for today. That's it for this week. I'll be back Monday. Horizon, New Game Plus. I didn't even take a screenshot today. That's how into the game I was. All right. Hit the things. Do the things. Join the things. For Luna, I've been Will. Don't forget, hydrate or dehydrate, guys. Oh my goodness. I will see you guys on Monday. All right, you guys be good. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye.